Hello, it's just the two of us. Where are the rest?
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Miss
Yes.
Doris is not around yet. And I'm going to play the song as instructed by Miss Doris while waiting for the guest, right?
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
I will play the music. Just hang on.
Very good and very nice.
Yeah. Now I'll play the music. You did not hear the sound? There's no audio? Let me check.
Yes. Yes. Please check again.
All right. Okay. All right.
Good morning, everyone. If you don't mind, we're going to do a real quick roll call. If you could just unmute yourself and say here real fast for me, that'd be fantastic. Number one, Ms. Doris Yin. Well, I know you're here. I see you on here, even though you didn't take off your mute. Number two, Mr. Adler. Are you here with us today? Lucretia?
I am here. Good morning.
Good morning. George Jiao?
Empiezo ya.
George? No. Oliver? Mr. Oliver? That's it. Nani? Miss Nani, I know I saw you on here.
Yes, I'm here, Mr. David. Thank you.
Good morning. Engineer? I think I saw you on here too.
Yes, I'm here.
Marcel?
Yeah. Morning.
Good morning. Marcel?
Yes, I'm here. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Good, thank you. Kiavash?
Yes. Hello. Thank you. I'm ready.
Excellent. Diana Kwan? Miss Diana?
She cannot make
she
it,
has a
but
recording.
there is a recording submitted to me.
Okay. Danielle?
Thank
Danielle, you with us? We'll have to I'm gonna have to go faster. Ado? No Ado? Mayas? No Mayas? Ziwi? 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 Hyundai? No Hyundai?
Yes.
Okay. Kasiraka? Treasure.
Yeah, yes, I'm here. Good morning, David.
Good morning. Timothy? Timothy? No. Havariamana? Simon? Simon? No. Mazi Victor? And Miss Lumari. Okay. All right. Thank you all for that. Ms. Doris,
Mr.
if you could, say, go ahead.
David, for number 12, Ado, he submitted recording already
Okay, phenomenal.
because he cannot make it. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for letting me know. Audio. Miss Doris, if you could have us be co-host, Miss Lucretia and I, please.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for
all of the speakers and GCV ambassadors here. So actually today is our last conference, the fourth one. So we'll start with Ms. Lucretia, and she will give us the opening speech. Then you will translate, Ms. David translate to English. Then we'll go with Ms. Lumari, give us an opening speech. Then it's my turn. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Ms. Lucretia, if you could start us off, please.
Okay. Buenos días, querida Doris Yin, gran embajadora global. Buenos días, buenas tardes y buenas noches a todos los colegas y compañeros embajadores globales de GCV. Bienvenidos a todos los pioneros de todo el mundo que hoy, 16 de junio, nos siguen en vivo a través de Zoom y YouTube para presenciar nuestra última cuarta conferencia GCV de Pi Network Global Pioneers. Les agradeceré a todos que se unan en una oración para que el 28 de junio del 2024 celebremos juntos la victoria de OpenMinded y se establezca el valor GCV de $314,159 por cada Pi. Muchas gracias.
Morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. This is our fourth Pi Network Global Conference, and I will be translating the welcome speech. Good morning, dear Doris Yin, great global ambassadors. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all the colleagues and fellow global ambassadors of GCV. Welcome to all the pioneers worldwide who today, June 16th, are following us live via Zoom and YouTube to witness our latest Pi Network Global Pioneers 4th Conference, GCV. I will thank you all to join in a prayer so that on June 28th, 2024, we will celebrate together the victory of the Open Mainnet and the GCV value of $314,159 for each Pi will be established. Thank you so much. That was from our global GCV ambassador, Ms. Lucretia. Up next, Ms. Lumari with her opening statements.
Greetings, everyone from around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed pioneers, valued members of the GCV core team, distinguished speakers, and all attendees, it is my great honor and privilege to welcome you to the 4th Global Conference in support of Pi Network's GCV Value and Open Mainnet June 28, 2024. Today, we gather as a global family, united by our shared vision and commitment to advancement of Pi Network. The activities planned for today are designed to educate and inspire. We are privileged to have 24 keynote speeches from GCV Global Core Team and some distinguished ambassadors and community leaders. These speakers bring a wealth of knowledge and experience, and their insights will undoubtedly provide valuable guidance as we move forward. To our distinguished speakers, we are honored to have you here with us today. Your insights, wisdom, and experiences will undoubtedly inspire and enlighten us. Thank you for taking the time to share your knowledge and perspectives, enriching our understanding and broadening our horizons. This conference is a crucial event, a meeting of minds and ideas. As we gather here, let us be inspired by the words of the great motivational speaker, Zig Ziglar, who once said, "You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great." Today, we are not just participants. We are pioneers on the cusp of greatness, ready to take bold steps forward. Let us also draw an inspiration from the words of Nelson Mandela. It always seems impossible until it's done. Our journey has filled with challenges, and obstacles, but together we have proven that nothing is impossible when we are united in purpose and determination. Throughout this conference, I encourage you all to listen attentively as each speaker has stories to share that are full of inspiration and wisdom. This is an opportunity for us to learn and grow and also contribute to our community. Let us remember that we are part of something much larger than ourselves. We are building a community, a vision, and a future that will have a lasting impact on the world. In conclusion, I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for your dedication, and for your unwavering belief in the potential of GCV and Pi Network. This conference is a celebration of our achievements and launchpad for exciting journey ahead. Welcome to the 4th Global Conference in support of Pi Network's GCV value and open mainnet. Let us make the most of this opportunity, be inspired, and work together to shape a brighter future. Thank you for being here, and let's have a fantastic conference. Disclaimer, all discussions at this conference by all speakers are not financial advice. They are specifically for Pi Network community education. We do not represent the core team or any organization. Now, I transfer my microphone to USA GCV Ambassador, Mr. David Gibson, who is our today's conference co-host for introducing our speakers. Thank you, Lumarie, Global GCV Ambassador.
Thank you, Ms. Lumarie. I really do appreciate that. To get this wonderful, wonderful conference off the way, coming first, number one, Ms. Doris Yin, EA, Global GCV Movement Founder, Grand Global GCV Ambassador. Ms. Yin is a Chinese Canadian who used to live in the USA for more than 10 years with a background as a former certified public accountant, CPA in the USA, and she is currently a U.S. tax professional enrolled agent. She holds bachelor's degrees in economics and accountancy from China and Canada. Ms. Yin has previously worked as an internal auditor and internal settlement department manager at the Industrial and Commercial Bank of China. Without further ado, Ms. Doris.
Thank you so much, dear Mr. David. So let's start. Dear global pioneers and GCV ambassadors, and our dear host and co-hosts, good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. This is Doris Yin. I'm greeting all of you from Toronto, Canada. I'm thrilled to give my final international conference speech today before Open Mainnet. So today we'll be honored to hear from 20 exceptional GCV global core team leaders and GCV ambassadors from various countries. I try to condense my speech today, but it is still around 1,800 words, taking approximately 18 minutes of your time. So let's take a moment to retrospect on the history of GCV movement and express gratitude to all of GCV warriors who have played a pivotal role in making our Pi Network a success. In May 2022, I shout out at international conference that the price of Pi would be $314,159. Many pioneers attendees thought this price was ridiculous, and so they only debated whether it should be $10 or $100. To address this, I co-organized and co-hosted 3 international conferences to discuss why Pi Network needed GCV to support Open Mainnet. The first conference focused on why Pi Network need $314,159 for Open Mainnet, while the second conference invited over more than 10 merchants, include 6 from China, to discuss why the Pi Network ecosystem need $314,159 to start. The third conference, the summary conference, allowed me to address the global pioneers attendees' inquiries about 314,159 value. By the end of this conference, most pioneers who spoke agreed with this price. During the first two conferences, I delivered lengthy speech. Mr. Bao, a prominent Chinese community leader known as Commander, also analyzed why Pi Network needs this price from his perspective. After these three conferences, we circulated all our speeches worldwide, which can reach at least 100,000 pioneers. Many global pioneers started to use the GCV name. GCV stands for Global Consensus Value to refer to 314,159 US. It is not me created this price. This price is created by Chinese community who has the wisdom and vision to lead this blockchain revolution. The Chinese community, Mr. Bao, who a WeChat nickname called Commander, created a group called the International Seminar in February 2022. And I have been there for about 3 months. This price is the survey result after 3 months aggressive study. There are more than 80% support this price in more than 30,000 pioneers in Chinese community. I was a member of this international seminar and I accepted and support this price. Therefore, I believe I should let all global pioneers understand this price and take it so that we can successfully open mainnet. As Dr. Nicholas said, Pi price can only be created by pioneers. Core team won't guide, indicate, or influence the price. They are totally independent with the pioneers community regarding consensus price. Therefore, it is our pioneers' task to complete it. After June 2022, I worked in the Chinese community and their leaders. Over 2,400 Chinese merchants applied for GCV 314159 support to create blockchain data during that time. Unfortunately, they were rejected by several more without any explanation. We assisted them in register on one more, but similar issue arose. Most merchants could not list their product for months. I witnessed how sad from all these 2,000 merchants. Most of them have been disappointed and chose to leave this mall. There are some left there and change the price with the low price, and there are some later can post GCV price, but with a very limited amount. As a result, Chinese community leaders initiated offline bartering. We witnessed many merchants and ecosystems support GCV and worked very hard. However, most Chinese pioneers didn't have Pi in their wallet, or those pioneers who have Pi in their wallet have been misled to sell their Pi instead of bartering. And most merchants didn't have wallets at all. This meant global pioneers and the core team couldn't acknowledge their hard work because they didn't create a blockchain record of their GCV. They bartered many products, including high-value items, and had pioneers sign contract promising to pay Pi once they had it in their wallet. However, after almost a year of aggressive bartering, most GCV merchants depleted their inventory and ran out of fiat currency. Many were unable to continue bartering. On 2023 Pi Day, I wrote an article and estimate that the total barter cost of Chinese merchant was $100 million from all different regions. The Chinese merchants initially believed that open mainnet would only take 3 to 6 months to complete. They never expected it has taken years. Consequently, when open mainnet was delayed, they were unable to afford the wait. they delayed in OpenManet was not due to errors on the part of core team, but was likely caused by technical challenges or other reasons, including security concerns from the pioneer's side. The blockchain record shows a significant node in prices, with most transactions involving the selling and the buying of Pi. These circumstances lead to discouragement among many pioneers and merchants, creating an opportunity for scammers to take advantage of their distress by offering to help them get cash by pledging Pi from a bank in exchange for service fees. A lot of merchants and pioneers have been cheated and believe it. As a result, there were few Chinese merchants active on Twitter in the past 10 months. During this time, the Chinese community became divided, with many influencers and community leaders promoting theories such as bank accepting Pi as a collateral for cash and the government control theory prevalent. Consequently, many Chinese pioneers and merchants opted to lie down and wait for banks to offer them money. In response, I have reorganized Chinese community and established the Oriental Purple Lotus Core Team Chinese group to continue guiding, educating, and supporting the genuine GCV community. Last year in August, I decided to quit Chinese community, but only keep the Oriental Purple Lotus Core Team Chinese group so that I can focus on global community education, because I believe that GCV needs acceptance from pioneers worldwide to succeed. With support from communities in various countries, our objective can be achieved. We must obtain authentic GCV data. I announced to the Chinese community that I must assist the global community in enhancing consensus on GCV so that we can achieve our goals. Understand why core team has yet to be able to achieve its objective and has been waiting for over 2 years. They need our support for mining and establishing a solid consensus, ensuring price stability and maintaining network security. It's evident that nearly 90% of transactions originate from the black market or involve no value bartering. I recall a pioneer using approximately 30,000 transactions to estimate that the blockchain price is around $10. In this scenario, can we achieve our goals? What would it be outcome if core team allow us to OpenManet at that time? Have the pioneers comprehended implication of this decision? That will be a disaster. Dr. Nicholas and the core team will fail their mission. Therefore, since August of last year, I have focused on educating the global pioneers community. However, I realized that education is needed, but not enough. We also need accurate blockchain data. Fortunately, many great GCV leaders have started practicing my theory and are actively engaging in GCV barter. I have put all my energy, knowledge, and lessons from Chinese community into my articles. Over the past 2 years, I have written total estimate 1 million words in both Chinese and English in more than 2 years. After 3 to 4 months of education, our global GCV community has expanded worldwide, reaching Africa, Asia, the Arab and Persian community, and even smaller Latin, North America, and European GCV community. We have completed transform the blockchain record thanks to all global GCV ambassadors and community leaders, pioneers, merchants for their hard work over the past 10 months. GCV has gained more power and influence through aggressive education and promotion efforts. Our pioneers have engaged in bartering, exchanging small items to generate more GCV data without bearing heavy financial burdens. For medium value product, we use a combination of fiat and Pi payment. I recommend starting to barter big commodities at OpenManet. By employing these strategies, our GCV community continues to grow stronger. I urge pioneers to let go of expectation from merchants and instead create prices ourselves. In the last 6 months, I have observed that many community leaders have almost depleted their resources, even for small items. Our GCV ambassadors and leaders work tirelessly without sufficient rest, which could lead to health. Most of us sleep only 5 hours per day, and some work late until 3 to 4 a.m. in the morning. Our bodies cannot sustain this level of hard work for much longer. If we don't act on OpenManet by Pi today, we'll run out of resources and our leaders' health will deteriorate, potentially leading to a disaster in the Pi community. Therefore, I urge all our GCV ambassadors to submit a petition in April. We need to inform core team about the state of the community and prevent future problems. At the same time, we are striving to generate more GCV data and offer comprehensive education. Pi today is the ideal time for action. I believe that core team has heard all our GCV ambassadors' voice, and they have collaborated with us prominently. I believe core team wants a successful OpenManet, but we must satisfy 3 conditions. Condition 1 is in the hands of core team. They have almost completed or already done so. The pioneers should satisfy condition 2. Condition 2 is not only about finishing the checklist, it also related to network safety and whether a consensus price has been established. Many pioneers cannot see through this, so they need clarification. That's why our GCV core team works hard to guide pioneers in understanding and cooperating. There have been several recent positive announcements that indicate core team's readiness for OpenManet. Whether it's Pi today or not, I'll leave that question for you to consider and observe. I have noticed that many major commodity companies have expressed their support for GCV and OpenManet on Pi today, making them open to accepting Pi payment. Significant commodities, medium value products, and the service industries are eagerly awaiting OpenManet. As I have previously analyzed in detail, all business require cash. With OpenManet, they can freely exchange Pi for fiat currency. And because of this unified price, they don't face business risk. The global economy is struggling, and many businesses need help to sell their product after OpenManet. All these businesses can sell their inventory product faster to save them high storage cost and increase their sale. They want to accept the Pi payment to keep their business running. This is another way Pi can help the world economy. Therefore, if companies announce now they will accept Pi GCV payment after OpenManet, it will eliminate any business risk, enhance their brand influence, and boost the confidence of core team and pioneers in GCV. We have 12 days remaining until Pi 2 day. Let us collectively exert our utmost efforts until the final moment and invoke success for Pi Network, a journey that has taken over 5 years. I'm deeply grateful to Pi Network for allowing me to serve our community for over 2 years. May today's conference be a resounding success, and we thank all the pioneers in attendance. We anticipate exceptional speech from 19 speakers. Let us concentrate on attentive listening. All best wishes to global pioneers. Healthy, happy, and wealthy. Doris Yin. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Doris. That was phenomenal. Coming up next is Ali for Herman, GCV Ambassador of Germany.
Excuse me, Doris.
I'm sorry, no.
Excuse me, David. We need to be host and Mary and you co-host.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Let me transfer to.
There are many people open the video.
I see. Okay, give me 1 second. Sorry.
Okay, thanks.
Mr. Ali has a university degree in architecture, and his current profession is in the field of networking and servers. Mr. Ali Ade is the ambassador of Germany. Ade? No? All right. Dear Pi Network community, I, Ali Ade, the GCV ambassador of Germany, am honored to be here with you, the esteemed members of the Pi Network family. At this grand gathering, since 2019, we have embarked on an eventful journey alongside you, pursuing the dream of a digital currency for all with the commitment and passion. Today, on the eve of the 4th GCV Global Conference, we are witnessing a turning point in Pi Network's history. The launch of Open Mainnet on June 28, 2024. This movement is accumulation of the relentless efforts of the Pi Network community worldwide. GCV, or Global Consensus for Supporting Pi Network Value, has been a staunch supporter and advocate for this project from the very beginning. With a commitment of $314,159, GCV has significantly contributed to the stability and growth of Pi Network. We, the members of the GCV, believe that the current GCV value is the most suitable price for Pi Network at the time of Open Mainnet. This price will ensure the stability and sustainability of the Pi Network in the market and will benefit all members of the network. We, the members of GCV, urge Mr. Nicholas, the founder of Pi Network, and the core team to consider our request. We are confident that this will be a game changer for Pi Network's history and will contribute to the continued success and advancement of this digital currency. As a GCV ambassador of Germany, I call upon all of you, Pi Network's pioneers, to stand united and in solidarity throughout this monumentous journey. With our combined efforts and unwavering commitment, we can make Pi Network the leading digital currency in the world. Long live Pi Network, long live GCV. And that was Ali Farahman, GCV Ambassador Germany. Up next, Lucrecia Manahan, GCV Global Ambassador, Guatemala. Ms. Lucrecia takes part in humanitarian projects and provides official support for cryptocurrency projects. Since 2022, she has been focusing on our cryptocurrency Pi Network, along with our leaders from Spain, Venezuela, Colombia, Peru, and the United States. They strongly support the concept of GCV, $314,159. Ms. Lucrecia.
Gracias. Honorable Dr. Nicolás Cocalis, Dr. Chentiao Juan y equipo central de Pi Network. Distinguidos pioneros y colegas embajadores internacionales globales de GCV, $314,159. Es un honor dirigirme a ustedes en esta importante ocasión y extiendo un saludo especial a Doris Yin, nuestra embajadora internacional, profesional de impuestos y a nivel global de GCV, a mis compañeros embajadores Noni Padja y Johannes Hellenbach de Indonesia, Lumari de Filipinas, Josameldin de Egipto, Olivier Natimana de África, Kiabash Karaniyan de Irán, Dani de China, entre otros. Envío también un cordial saludo a los pioneros que nos siguen en vivo desde Zoom y YouTube. Hoy realizamos nuestra última conferencia con un propósito trascendental: solicitar a los fundadores de Pi Network celebrar juntos la apertura de Open Mainnet el 28 de junio del 2024 y establecer oficialmente el valor GCV en $314,159. En este momento marcará un reconocimiento al arduo esfuerzo realizado por miles de pioneros en diversos países como Filipinas, Indonesia, Costa de Marfil, África, la Comunidad Árabe, China y muchos más países que diariamente realizan pequeños intercambios en sus respectivos países y comunidades. Especialmente quiero destacar a nuestra querida Doris Yin, quien con su carisma y sabiduría ha impartido una gran cantidad de información sobre GCV de $314,159, educándonos y guiándonos en este camino. Este esfuerzo colectivo quedará marcado en la historia de las criptomonedas, inspirando a millones de usuarios a seguir su ejemplo. Lamentablemente, a veces vemos pioneros que solo buscan satisfacer sus intereses personales y ganar fama en las redes sociales, o pioneros que publican ¿quién puede comprar mi Pi? ¿O dónde puedo comprar con Pi? Les pregunto, ¿qué han hecho ustedes como pioneros fundadores de Pi Network en sus comunidades? El trabajo en equipo nos honra y aunque venimos de diferentes culturas, juntos lograremos la victoria. Doris Yin, te agradezco en nombre de mis compañeros embajadores internacionales de GCV por el puesto que nos has brindado durante este proceso de apoyo a GCV. Llevamos este título con dignidad, representando a millones de pioneros en todo el mundo. Ya hemos logrado la victoria. Muchas gracias. Lucrecia Monahan, embajadora global de GCV, Guatemala.
Thank you, Ms. Lucrecia. Up next, number 4, Mr. George Zhao. He's a GCV ambassador of China. Mr. Zhao is from China, Guangxi, Hebei province. CEO from Hebei, Hongye, Kashmir Company Limited. Xinjiang Auto Parts Company Limited. Langtang Filter Company Limited. And China Wanlin Trading Company Limited. Mr. George. Okay.
Hello，
Hello.
亲爱的 ，Hello， 听得见说话吗？
可以，可以，请说，焦总，请说。
亲爱的 JCV 大使，我谨向所有全球先驱致以问候。我是来自中国的焦星星，提前预祝所有的先驱者度过一个美好的派图代，并希望我的美好愿望能够实现。请允许我介绍一下我在 JCV 方面的工作。前2年，我有机会和道丽丝女士一起工作，她组织了3场国际会议，其中1场是为 JCV 商家举办的，名为派网络生态系统 JCV 会议，我被她邀请作为演讲者。这些会议之后，我们华人社区努力邀请了2000多家商户支持 JCV， 在派 China Mall 进行易货贸易。他对内容的分析非凡的理解和对未来发展的洞察力，给我留下了深刻的印象。然而，在中国商家在 PCM 上发布 JCV 产品遇到障碍时，他们诉说线下易货贸易，因为大多数先锋的钱包里没有派，这不幸意味着区块链上没有 JCV 的数据。中国人牺牲了很多，他们只有打白条，在开拓者拥有派时，他们才可以得到归还的派。 中国商家开始了线下 JCV 预货交易，目前金额已经累计超过了1亿美元。通过 JCV 数据的长期积累和国际 JCV 大使的无私奉献，我们 JCV 获得了前所未有的影响力，受到了100多个国家的关注。派过去的5年历程充满了无数挑战，一些先锋心态已经动摇，突破道德界限，剥削毫无界限的先锋同伴，并将他们的资产视为廉价商品。作为一名企业家，我亲眼目睹并体会到了圆周率对于未来建设和发展的一个重要性。利用派 JCV， 我成功促成了几十笔的易货交易，产生了令人惊讶的结果，并解决了紧迫和实际的需求。贸易结算速度加快，资金占用大幅减少，尤为重要。展望未来，我乐切期待628主网的开通，这将为企业创造更宽广的空间。我们已经做好了充分的准备，拥有国内70%以上的生产加工能力，满足全球的供需。我们已经有效建立了 JCV 供需周期，并热切期待628主网上线。谢谢。
Thank you, Mr. George. Coming up next, number 5, Mr. Oliver Natimana, Global GCV Ambassador of Africa. Mr. Oliver is a master's holder in social work. He is a CEO of Kigali Hot Market, experienced in shipping and logistics in Africa. Vice Director of Ecological Development for GCV International, Vice Director of International Trade Committee and founder of United GCV in Africa. Mr. Oliver. Maybe having technical difficulties, so I'm going to go ahead and read it for him. As the GCV Global Ambassador of Africa, Oliver Natimana, I am honored to be part of the 4th Global GCV Conference today. I express my gratitude to Dr. Nicholas, Dr. Fan, the core team members, and the Grand GCV Global Ambassador, Ms. Doris Yin, for their support and guidance. I also extend my thanks to the technical team, conference organizers, Chinese merchant leaders, GCV country managers, and ambassadors across all continents, as well as the pioneer community for actively supporting the Pi Network ecosystem. In my speech today, allow me to say big congratulations for the GCV core team and all the GCV ambassadors in all the continents for their incredible hard working to support GCV and dedicate all of the world about Pi Network. As Dr. Nicholas said in the beginning of the year 2024, he said that Open Mainnet expected in this 2024 under 3 conditions. He called the part of the Pi core team, part of the Pi community, and part of the government agency partners. If you refer to roadmap, white paper of Pi project, you see that outline and the roadmap of Pi almost has been successful. Excuse me. Today, many pioneers have gained valuable experience in adopting the peer-to-peer ecosystem fueled by Pi payment at the GCV value of $314,159. In Africa, we have made extensive efforts since 2019 to educate local communities about the Pi network, and many pioneers have wholeheartedly embraced the GCV value of $314,159 for 1 Pi coin. Our initial doubts about the adoption of GCV in Africa communities have been surpassed, and we are witnessing the continuous growth of GCV barter events. The data on GCV in Africa reflects our collective efforts and determination. We are confident in the potential for GCV to be used for daily goods and services and peer-to-peer payments in the future. In conclusion, I am excited about the numerous private sector organizations, such as Ecological Development International and GCV International Trade from China, preparing to conduct business using Pi payments. This signifies a significant opportunity for Chinese merchants to utilize GCV in their activities once the open mainnet is launched. So in collaboration with the organizations as GCV African leaders, we establish the governance structure of GCV hereafter. One of GCV African Ambassadors, Vice Director of Ecological Development for GCV International, Vice Director of International Trade Committee, 5 GCV International Commissioner Ambassadors. They stand for 5 regions in Africa. They following as Southern African countries, Northern African countries, Western African countries, Eastern and Central African countries. 35 GCV country managers. We hope that the Pi Core team will recognize our significant effort and goodwill in supporting the Pi network ecosystem and consider the value we have adapted in anticipation of the open mainnet launch on 28th of June, 2024. That was from Mr. Oliver Natinamana, the Global GCV Ambassador of Africa. Up next, number 6, Ms. Nani Paja, Global GCV Ambassador, Indonesian Social Services. Ms. Paja joined Pi Network at the end of October 2020. She has passion in serving community, especially for circulating Ms. Doris Yin 38 topic articles in almost 10 languages. She is very active in Indonesia and global community for education. She has the will, help in social affairs, especially education, helping parents, orphans, and building places of worship for all religions, and building relationships between countries that are socially integrated after open mainnet. Without further ado, Ms. Nani.
Thank you, Mr. David. Thank you. Selamat pagi, selamat siang, dan selamat malam. Pertama-tama saya ingin ucapkan terima kasih kepada Dr. Nicholas Kokalis dan core team, juga Miss Doris Yin dan duta-duta Global GCV Ambassador yang tidak bisa saya sebutkan satu persatu dikarenakan waktu yang singkat. Terima kasih telah memberikan saya kesempatan untuk menyuarakan hal ini kepada seluruh komunitas pioner di Indonesia dan seluruh dunia. Saya ingin semua pioner memahami pentingnya pendidikan GCV dan Pi Network. Kami pioner adalah pemilik Pi, dan kami juga peduli akan keberhasilan jaringan Pi Network. Keberhasilan jaringan Pi Network sangat bergantung pada kepercayaan dan dukungan kita semua pioner tercinta di seluruh dunia. Jadi, saya menyarankan kita perlu bekerja keras untuk membuat event barter dengan produk kecil agar GCV selalu tercatat di blockchain dan membantu pioner-pioner untuk mendapatkan undangan KYC dan migrasi. Dan juga atas dedikasi dan kerja keras kita semua pioner yang akan mendukung Open Mainnet di P2Day 28 Juni, saya bangga dengan setiap proses yang kita semua komunitas pioner di seluruh dunia lakukan untuk kontribusi dan partisipasi dalam jaringan Pi Network dan GCV. Ada makna dan ada hikmah dari semua ini. Walaupun bahasa kita berbeda, namun untuk memberikan edukasi tentang Pi Network, saya dan tim saya selalu bersemangat memberikan edukasi melalui artikel-artikel Miss Doris Yin yang saya pelajari. Dan semua itu ada hubungannya dengan buku putih Pi Network. Dan hasil dari pendidikan itu, komunitas pioner Indonesia dan seluruh dunia mulai menyadari dan melakukan apa yang harus mereka lakukan dan juga mereka menjauhi pasar-pasar gelap dan menimbun koin pai. Melalui media sosial, saya terus menciptakan edukasi tentang GCV melalui postingan acara barter untuk komunitas pioner. Dari situlah banyak pioner yang kurang berpendidikan bergabung dengan tim saya untuk mendapatkan pendidikan yang tepat. Dan saya juga ingin mengucapkan terima kasih kepada komunitas pioner dan pedagang kecil di Indonesia yang begitu antusias mengadakan acara barter menyambut terbukanya mainnet pada tanggal 28 Juni dengan nilai GCV. Dengan antusias terus menyalakan api GCV di blockchain. Saya percaya komunitas pioner Indonesia akan membuat data GCV di blockchain seperti di Pivot Event Pi Network tahun lalu dengan nilai barter GCV $314159. Saya berharap core team tercinta dapat melihat perjuangan seluruh komunitas pioner di seluruh dunia untuk membuka jaringan terbuka pada tanggal 28 Juni di P2 Day. Terima kasih banyak kepada tim leader GCV Ambasador Indonesia, pedagang-pedagang kecil, MyShopee, Vigatari, dan juga terima kasih banyak untuk owner Valenta, Bunda Muna dan Pak Anjas Semarang, dan Pak Edi Siswanto dan tim, juga komunitas pioner Indonesia yang sudah ikut berpartisipasi di Pi Network dan GCV. Misi saya ke depan, saya akan terlibat di bidang sosial, khususnya pendidikan, membantu orang tua jompo, anak yatim piatu, membangun sekolah, tempat ibadah, serta membangun kerjasama antar negara yang berhubungan dengan kemanusiaan. Thank you. I'm Noni Paja, Duta Global GCV Ambassador Indonesia. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Nani. That was wonderful. Coming up next, number 7, Engineer Hossam Shaban. He's a global GCV ambassador of Egypt, consulting engineer in the field of mechanical energy, owner of a private engineering consultancy firm, master's degree in risk management and assessment, retired engineer, Major Egyptian Armed Forces. Mr. Engineer.
Thank you, Mr. David. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أبدأ حديث اليوم في أول أيام عيد الأضحى المبارك، وبهذه المناسبة أحب أهنئ العالم الإسلامي والعالم أجمع بهذا العيد المبارك. في البداية أود أن أعرب عن عميق امتناني وتقديري للسيدة دوريس يان الموقرة وجميع أصدقائي وزملائي في مجموعة GCV الأساسية على جهدهم الرائع في تثقيف ودعم الرواد طوال رحلة المشروع. لقد كانت مساهمتهم تمهيدا لطريق النجاح المستمر في هذا المجال. كما أعرب عن تقديري وشكري أيضا للدكتور نيكولاس والدكتورة فان وفريق باي نتورك كورتيم الأساسي والتزامهم الثابت بنمو المشروع وتطويره. لقد كانت خبراتهم وتوجيهاتهم لا تقدر بثمن في إعداد مستقبل واعد للباي نتورك ووضعها على قمة المشاريع في منظومة البلوك تشين للتغلب على تعقيدات المشهد في عالم العملات المشفرة والرقمية. وأبدأ هذا الحديث في عدة نقاط. أولاً، سعر الإجماع أو قيمة الإجماع هي العمود الفقري لمشروع باي نتورك. في عالم تكنولوجيا البلوك تشين تلعب آلية الإجماع دورا محوريا في بناء الثقة والأمن والاستقرار. بالنسبة لقيمة الإجماع GCV $314,159 هي مبادرة رائدة تهدف إلى إنشاء اقتصاد رقمي شامل ولا مركزي لشبكة باي نتورك وتمثل حجر الزاوية في نظامها البيئي. ويتعمق حديثي هذا في أهمية حماية المشروع ورواده بواسطة الكور تيم بأن يكون سعر الإجماع هو السعر الأساسي لفتح الشبكة المفتوحة. قيمة الإجماع هي مؤسس الثقة بشكل جماعي ويعزز النهج لمشروع الباي نتورك وهي آلية تمكن المجتمع من تحديد قيمة الإجماع بناء على المعاملات القائمة بأعداد تتعدى 2 مليون تسجيل على شبكة البلوك تشين بقيمة الإجماع. ويضمن هذا أن قيمة الشبكة لا تمليها قلة مختارة، بل الحكمة الجماعية أساسا من الثقة، وهو أمر ضروري لجذب الرواد والتجار في التعاملات من خلال احتضان المستخدمين لهذه القيمة. إلى أبعد من ذلك، إن القوة الدافعة وراء النظام البيئي القوي والمستدام لقيمة الإجماع GCV يمتد التأثير والترويج لها، ويساهم بها كل الرواد من خلال خلق الدعم والنشاط لهذه القيمة في بيئة صحية ومزدهرة، وهذا بدوره يفيد القائمين بالتعدين الأفراد من خلال ضمان قيمة ممتلكاتهم ولاعتمادها على أوسع نطاق، فإنها تزيد من تعزيز مرونة الشبكة وتعزيز بيئة داعمة للنمو واكتساب حصانة ضد التهديدات الخارجية وتقلبات السوق، مما يحمي مصالح جميع أصحاب المصلحة. حماية المشروع ورواده أمر بالغ الأهمية لنجاحها ونجاح مشروعنا على المدى الطويل، وفي هذا الصدد يلعب قيمة الإجماع سلامة النظام البيئي الشبكة وردع الجهات الخبيثة وحماية المشروع من الضرر المحتمل من خلال الالتزام بهذه القيمة وتجنب المعاملات الغير مصرح بها. يمكن للرواد حماية أنفسهم من الخسائر المالية والإضرار بسمعتهم وتجنب تجميد محافظهم وأرصدتهم من خلال التمسك الجماعي بمبادئ بيئة قيمة الإجماع. العمل مسؤولية جماعية تمتد إلى ما هو أبعد من أكتاف الرواد والأفراد. إنه يمكن في الجهود في مشروع باي نتورك، ومسؤولية ضمان نجاح شبكة باي نتورك هو توحيد قيمة الإجماع، ويلعب المجتمع من خلال دعمه الثابت لهذه القيمة قوة دافعة للكور تيم لكي يعلن عن فتح الشبكة بقيمة محددة يحددها الرواد أنفسهم، ويحث المجتمع في هذا الصدد. وتم توجيه دعوة موحدة للعمل بتاريخ إطلاق الشبكة الرئيسية بأكثر من التماس في تاريخ 28 يونيو 2024، آملين أن يكون هذا التوقيت هو بداية الشبكة، ويعتبر منارة ورحلتها نحو الاقتصاد الرقمي وشامل على سلامة نظامها البيئي. في النهاية أتمنى أن يكون الجميع بخير وصحة وسعادة، وأعيد بتكرير الشكر للسيدة دوريس وجميع أعضاء فريق GCV كور تيم وجميع الرواد المساهمين. شكرا. Thank you for everyone.
Thank you. That was wonderful. Up next, number 8, Marcel Dango, Global GCV Ambassador of Burkina Faso. Mr. Marcel Dango is a businessman in Burkina Faso, GCV Ambassador, founder of Burkina Pi Academy and Pi Chain Mall, Burkina Manager. GCV International Trade Committee for West African countries and responsible for trade relations and liaison work in West Africa. He successfully organized many GCV Pi expositions broadcast by national TV. Mr. Marcel.
Okay, thank you, Mr. David. I'm going to deliver my speech in French to allow my audience to understand very well. Thank you. Chers pionniers du monde entier, ravi de vous retrouver encore une fois de plus. Ravi de vous retrouver encore une fois de plus pour la suite du combat, pour le maintien et la réalisation du GCV en cette dernière conférence internationale du GCV. Le projet PI est plus qu'une monnaie numérique simple. Pi Network a réussi à réunir les cœurs, les âmes, les aspirations pour un seul but, qui est d'avoir un monde meilleur et viable pour tous. Nous sommes dans un monde où tout évolue et change avec beaucoup de défis à relever, notamment sur le plan financier. Nous, les humains, devons donc nous adapter et ne pas résister aux grands changements qui se produisent. Nous devons plutôt réfléchir à trouver des solutions solides et pérennes pour notre bien-être. Le projet P-Network apparaît aujourd'hui comme étant l'unique solution efficace face aux défis financiers ou injustices financières que le monde connaît depuis des décennies. Nous avons maintenant une arme redoutable pour garantir la stabilité et les bonnes fondations de cette monnaie numérique. Il s'agit du GCV où MP est égal à 314 159 $. Cette campagne GCV, engagée par sa fondatrice Doris Yin, a largement capté l'attention des pionniers dans le monde entier. En témoigne la grande rencontre d'aujourd'hui. Le GCV a tout prouvé sur le terrain à travers des grandes conférences, les foires commerciales, les trocs et également le soutien de beaucoup d'autres écosystèmes. Toutes les actions GCV ont été menées avec succès dans plusieurs pays grâce au courage et détermination des ambassadeurs GCV du monde entier qui se sont lancés dans un combat noble et salvateur pour l'humanité. Au regard de cela, nous, ambassadeurs GCV, pensons qu'il est temps d'ouvrir le MENET pour faciliter donc l'application du GCV. Docteur Nicolas Kokalis, nous savons que vous êtes témoin des actions menées sur le terrain par l'ensemble des pionniers pour l'atteinte des objectifs qui est de voir MP à 314 159 $. Vous avez également dit dans l'une de votre interviews en 2023, lorsque le journaliste vous a posé la question de savoir combien vaut MP, vous avez répondu par qui vaut ce que les pionniers voudront qu'il soit. Alors, il est donc temps d'écouter et l'appliquer, car nous, ambassadeurs GCV et pionniers du monde entier, voudrons voir MP à cette valeur consensuelle. Nous sommes donc prêts pour l'ouverture du MENET le 28 juin 2024. C'est donc l'occasion pour moi de remercier l'ensemble des membres de la core team pour le travail remarquable que vous abattez, pour la réussite des pays, et nous, pionniers et ambassadeurs GCV, sommes prêts également à vous soutenir pour la réussite des pays, et également, nous sommes prêts également pour engager toutes les actions visant à promouvoir cette monnaie numérique. Merci à tous pour les efforts consentis. Vive le projet P-Network, vive GCV, MP égale à 314 159 $. Thank you so much, Mr. David. I'll finish.
Thank you, Mr. Marcel. I am actually going to see if it's okay. I see Mr. Oliver is actually with us, and even though I read it in English, I think it would probably be better if Mr. Oliver had a chance to read it himself, if he would like. Mr. Oliver, I am going to see if I can unmute you and see, or if you're having technical difficulties. If you are, we're just going to keep moving on, but I see you're here. Let's see. Nope. Okay. As of right now, we're just going to keep moving on. Up next, number 9, Kiavash Kamanadian. Ooh, please forgive me. Again, everyone, as you all know, I am terrible at pronouncing names, so please do not hold that against me. He's a GCV ambassador for Iran. Mr. Kiavash holds Masters of Business Administration, MBA, in e-commerce. He is an entrepreneur and a paraglider pilot, e-commerce and cryptocurrency instructor. He is an Iranian community leader and created Pi Network International Telegram group. Without further ado, Mr. Kiavash.
Hello, my dear friends. My name is Kiavash Kamranian. I am at your service as the Global Ambassador of GCV and Ambassador GCV of Iran. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to Doris Yin and all the amazing members of the GCV core team. If it's all right, I would like to switch to Farsi and share a few sentences in the beautiful Persian language. با عرض سلام و خوش آمدگویی به همه شما دوستان و پیشگامان پای نتورک. باعث افتخار من است که به نمایندگی از کشور بزرگ و پهناور ایران در کنفرانس جهانی حمایت از GCV شرکت کنم و وظیفه خود می‌دانم که بابت این فرصت از خانم دوریس یین عزیز به عنوان رهبر جامعه GCV جهان تشکر و قدردانی کنم. دوستان عزیز، پروژه پای نتورک برای من و اغلب پیشگامان ایران صرفاً استفاده از یک ارز دیجیتال جدید نیست. این پروژه برای ما یک سبک زندگی جدید است. این پروژه برای ما یک مفهوم تازه و نگرش جدید به زندگی است، زیرا این پروژه یک راه جدید برای مشارکت تمام مردم کره زمین در اقتصاد، فعالیت‌های اجتماعی مدرن و توزیع عادلانه ثروت ایجاد کرده و خوشبختانه ما اخیراً شاهد استقبال کم نظیر مردم در سراسر دنیا و همچنین رشد و توسعه شگفت‌انگیز پای نتورک بوده ایم. از شما دوستان و پیشگامان عزیز خواهش میکنم حرفهای من را به هیچ عنوان تبلیغاتی و شعارگونه ندانید و از شما خواهش میکنم خوب به صحبتهای من دقت کنید. پروژه پای نتورک بیش از هر پروژه دیگری نشان داد که اجماع هدفمند و اتحاد انسانها قدرت بسیار بزرگ و شگرفی را به همراه خواهد داشت. اگر به لوگو و علامت پای نتورک دقت کنید متوجه خواهید شد که این لوگو ضمن زیبایی توسط تیم اصلی بسیار هوشمندانه انتخاب و طراحی شده است. دوستان عزیز، راز توسعه و پیشرفت، سعادت و هر آنچه نوع بشر به دنبال آن می‌گردد در اتحاد، همدلی و یکی شدن است. مطالعه تاریخ به ما نشان می‌دهد که هر مکان و هر زمانی که انسان‌ها با هم متحد شوند، پیروزی، موفقیت و پیشرفت و توسعه به راحتی در دسترس خواهد بود. در لوگوی پای نتورک می‌بینیم که دو نفر به هم می‌پیوندند و این پیوند به زیبایی علامت پای را به نمایش درآورده است. در این لوگو می‌بینیم که یکی از دست‌های هر یک از این دو نفر روی شانه‌های نفر دیگر است که این به نظر من به زیبایی مفهوم دوستی، اتحاد از روی عشق و محبت را تداعی می‌کند. همچنین اگر به دست‌های آزاد دیگر این دو نفر دقت کنید، یکی از دست‌ها بالا آمده که می‌تواند نماد قدرت و به دست آوردن باشد. به دست آوردن سکه و ساختن و توسعه شبکه و ایجاد کردن بسترهای رشد شبکه و جامعه انسانی همگی از این بازوی قدرتمند نشاط می‌گیرند و اما بازوی سمت چپ لوگو که زیبایی را در این لوگو به اوج رسانده است، این دست و بازو رو به پایین است. اگر برای من کمک به هم نوعان و افراد آسیب دیده جامعه و فقرا را یادآوری و تداعی می کند. من همیشه بر این باور بودم که فقر و فلاکت حتی در بخش کوچکی از جامعه انسانی آشکارترین نشانه از عدم رشد و توسعه واقعی آن جامعه است و فکر می کنم شبکه غیر متمرکز پای نتورک بزرگراهی را برای افراد خیرخواه با تفکرات جهان وطنی فراهم خواهد کرد که بتوانند ریشه های فقر مالی و فقر آموزشی و فقر فرهنگی را در سراسر جهان بخوش کنند. این به عملکرد ما در آینده بستگی دارد. جاده و اتومبیل پرسرعت آماده است. دستهای این دو نفر و دو نفرهای دیگر و میلیون‌ها دست در نهایت یک جامعه بسیار بزرگ از فعالان و توسعه دهندگان پای نتورک را ایجاد کرده است. ما امروز گرد هم جمع شده ایم که از قیمت اجماع جهانی GCV حمایت کنیم. حالا با این پیش زمینه و توضیحاتی که مطرح کردم، اگر هر یک از شما بخواهید بر روی یک جامعه انسانی متحد و همدل که برای هدفی مشترک در دست هم داده‌اند تا دنیای بهتر و عاری از فقر و ممنوعیت‌های بی‌ارزش سیاسی برخی دولت‌ها بسازند، بخواهید پای را ارزش گذاری کنید، آن ارزش چه مقدار خواهد بود؟ به نظر من هیچ پولی در دنیا توان پرداخت ارزش واقعی چنین جامعه‌ای را نخواهد داشت. من معتقدم که هزاران سال تجربه بشر افراد این جامعه را متقاعد کرده است که این بهترین راه حل زندگی و تنها راه حل تمامی مشکلات انسان هاست. دوستان عزیز، زمانش رسیده که برای سالها تلاش بیوقفه یک تیم متمرکز بسیار توانمند با نیت‌های انسان دوستانه و همچنین اتحاد و همدلی و مشارکت بیش از 55 میلیون انسان وفادار و متحد پای نتورک را ارزش‌گذاری کنیم. لذا ما پیشگامان کشور بزرگ ایران GCV را به عنوان حداقل ارزش ممکن برای هر سکه پای به رسمیت میشناسیم و به اجماع برای هر ارزشی حتی $1 پایینتر از GCV نخواهیم پیوست. در اینجا لازم میدانم که از زحمات خانم دوریس یین به عنوان رهبر جامعه GCV جهان که تلاش‌های بیوقفه و خستگی ناپذیری جهت شناساندن و آموزش GCV پای نتورک را داشتند تقدیر و تشکر کنم. در خاتمه پیشگامان جهان و به خصوص همه پیشگامان ایران ضمن تقدیر و تشکر فراوان از دکتر نیکولاس کوکالیس عزیز و تیم اصلی امیدوارم طبق قولی که قبلا داده شده هرچه زودتر محدودیت‌های تعلیقی پیشگامان ایران و دیگر کشورهای تعلیق شده در پای نتورک برداشته شود تا به زودی شاهد حضور مؤثرتر جامعه بزرگ و فعال پیشگامان کشور بزرگ و پهناور ایران و تمام جهان در رشد و توسعه پای نتورک باشیم. ما پیشگامان ایران وفاداری خود را به پای نتورک و اهدافی که کورتیم مشخص کرده است نشان داده ایم و سالها با این امید به فعالیت ادامه داده ایم و حالا وقت آن رسیده است که این امید به نتیجه برسد و کورتیم نیز بنا به غیر متمرکز بودن شبکه در فراهم کردن امکان انجام KYC احراز هویت گام‌های مؤثری بردارد و امید صدها هزار و شاید میلیون‌ها نفر در ایران و دیگر کشورهای تعلیق شده به نتیجه برسد. به امید آن روز موفق و پایدار باشید. با هم پای نتورک را توسعه بدهیم، قیمت GCV را تثبیت کنیم و به اتحاد و همدلیمان ایمان داشته باشیم. با تشکر، کیاوش کامرانیان، سفیر جهانی GCV و با افتخار سفیر GCV ایران. متشکرم. Thank you very much.
Thank you. That was wonderful. Coming up next, number 10, Diana Keon, the GCV ambassador of Canada.
Hello,
Miss-
pioneers. My name is Diana Chen. I own a small business called Maiden's Heart, and I support GCV. I began my mining journey in 2019 and have kept faith in the success of Pi since then. The Pi network is everything I was dreaming and hoping for, and I am incredibly grateful for this opportunity. Most importantly, Pi's value is of the utmost importance, and a low price point dishonors the time and effort the core team has invested in this project. They and all of us deserve a high consensus value, and GCV is not just a starting point. It's a testament to the potential of Pi Network. This 314,159 value will be able to handle both small and large transactions with the necessary stability to attract users. We need an alternate currency, not a speculative asset. Pi also has the potential to stand out in the oversaturated market, and what it needs to avoid is becoming an asset for the already rich and powerful. It needs to be something that can empower the economy for the greater good. Throughout the world, overinflation has negatively impacted countless lives. But with Pi, we have the power to change that narrative. We should not squander this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and settle for meager offerings from society's elite. This is our chance to fortify our community, As we approach the mainnet launch, it's natural to feel a mix of excitement and anxiety, but I urge everyone to stay focused and resolute. Let's stay true to our goals and continue to fight for ourselves. Together, we can usher in a new era of currency and a higher standard of living. We are the fortunate and select few, and we need to cherish that. Consider it a test of your patience and dedication, a test that will ultimately bring you the wealth and prosperity you deserve. Pi has the power to change the economy and transform it for the greater good, and we are the ones who can make it happen. Everyone has worked physically and mentally to remain on this path. Amidst doubt and sabotage, we have not survived. We are thriving. Think of all the new people you have met and all the connections you have made. Your resilience and commitment are the backbone of our success, and I am truly grateful for each and every one of you. I am deeply appreciative of the collective achievements of our community. Each and every one of you, with your unique contributions, is a vital part of our journey. I firmly believe that reaching our shared goals is not a matter of if, but when. It's because of your dedication and hard work that we are moving closer to that when every day. Let's work hard on Pi today. GCV open mainnet until core team announce it. Thank you. This is Diana Tien, GCV Ambassador, Canada.
Thank you, Ms. Diana. Up next, number 11, Danielle Chen is a GCV ambassador of China. Mr. Chen used to engage in medicine industry for many years and later worked as a secretary and HR in a large state-owned enterprise. He then, as a CEO, he is now GCV China ambassador, GCV Global Community Ecological Development Director, and Director of the GCV International Trade Committee. Mr. Daniel. Mr. Daniel, I see you on here. You might be having technical difficulties. I'll give you a couple more seconds. Oh, all right. Fortunately, he's having technical difficulties. I'm gonna go ahead and read it for him. Ladies and gentlemen, I am deeply honored and thankful for the.
Hi, Daniel. Yes.
Yes, there we go.
女士们、先生们，我非常的荣幸，并感谢受邀参加国际 GCV 组织会议，对 GCV 社区领导和代表莅临本次会议表示感谢。很高兴参加2024年6月16日举行的第4届Pi网络全球生态共识定价 GCV 1派等于314,159美金，并支持项目方于2024年6月28日开放主网。我很高兴作为本次会议的演讲嘉宾，并期待与你们一起踏上这一历史性的旅程。我们的共同努力将增强全球对派网络和 GCV 的生态价值的理解，并加速开放主网。这一由全球 GCV 社区领袖和 GCV 大使引领的里程碑时刻，标志着全球互联网 YP 3.0 金融革命迈出了重要的一步。欢迎大家。人间正道是沧桑，真如铁，而今迈步从头越。苍山入海，残阳入血。这几句代表了派网络 GCV 发展的光辉历程。我清楚地记得，在2023年6月到7月的事情，在我们的导师 Doris 女士的指导下，我们在中国成功地组织了3场 著名的 GCV 全球腾讯会议，我有幸担任主持人，负责现场活动的整体策划和管理。我们有效的用 Teltlk GCV 来接触全球受众，获得了数百万 GCV 先驱的支持。我们还制作了 GCV 的视频和宣传材料，通过国际和国内的多媒体平台转播 GCV， 将 GCV 从中国带到世界各地。在此，我衷心的感谢各位先行者的积极参与和支持，感谢你们的努力工作。2024年4月13日，在中国贵州安顺，在多丽丝导师的指导下，我们组织了线上线下 GCV 国际生态交流研讨会腾讯大会。多丽丝女士带领所有参会的拓荒者和商人举行了祈福仪式，向项目方提交了派2日的主网请愿书。衷心的祈祷和悲壮的声音深深的感动和鼓舞了全球的先驱者，导致他们积极的参与项目方推动开放主网。今天我们全球 GCV 大使又向项目方提交了第2份派2日主网的请愿书，我们要求获得派的所有权，并表明每个人都那么关心 Teltlk 的成功。我们不仅为我们自己和我们的祖国代言，而是为整个 Teltlk 的网络和全球的社区代言。现在有了更多的 GCV 数据，网络变得更加安全，开放主网网络的任何延迟都可能让 GCV 社区感到沮丧，并导致失去希望和信任。尽管由于黑市的原因，不可能实现100%的安全，但在最佳的时间启动主网，可以是最大程度的减少其影响。一旦主网启动，黑市就会消失，整个生态系统就会开始蓬勃发展。即使 KYC 的和钱包数量没达到目标，我们建议项目方考虑在派2日启动主网，规则是人制定的，应该根据情况来进行调整。我们 GCV 社区在过去2年中的奉献和努力是无可厚非的。1年多前，中华区商家投入了超亿美元的 GCV 资源，将 GCV 价格主网推向全球，全球 GCV 社区也进行了大量的投资，创建了大量的 GCV 数据。我们一定要全力支持派2日开放主网，强烈建议项目方在派2日作为正式开放主网的里程碑日期。我们组建的 GCV 国际委员会致力于创建一个全球 GCV 国际贸易商城，以进行全球贸易。在 GCV 卢旺达大使奥利弗的协助下，我们建立了非洲全球 GCV 国际贸易的架构，并在非洲各地建立了贸易中心。我们目前正与布基纳法索讨论贸易协议，并还收到来自非洲6个国家的采购订单，即将把中国的商品运往非洲各地。我们正在准备在中国建立 GCV 国际贸易中心和 GCV 商务大使馆，欢迎世界各地的 GCV 商务大使来华学习商务和旅游。让我们共同努力，建设一个繁荣、富强、独立、安全、和平的地球村。我为我的人生梦想发出精彩，也会去努力实践奋斗。谢谢大家 ，Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Thank you. Coming up next, number 12, Aro Vahida.
Je vous remercie. Leader Ado Bajira Abdraman, depuis le Niger.
Chers conférenciers et leaders PI du monde entier, l'honneur m'échoit en ce jour du 16 juin 2024 de prendre la parole au nom de mon pays que je représente, le Niger, et au nom de l'Afrique francophone pour parler de la nécessité de l'Open Mainnet pour ce 28 juin 2024 et de la nécessité de soutenir ce mainnet avec la valeur consensuelle générale GCV est un concept innovant introduit en 2021 par Madame Doris Yin. Le GCV, qui représente le prix consensuel mondial, est actuellement estimé à 314 159 $. Nous demandons un mainnet ouvert depuis Network pour le 28 juin 2024 car après plusieurs années de développement, Pi vise à être une crypto-monnaie accessible à tous. Le passage du mainnet ouvert pour ce 28 juin 2024 va permettre une expansion rapide du réseau Pi et une meilleure intégration avec la valeur consensuelle. Avec le lancement du mainnet, le réseau deviendra pleinement opérationnel et adopté par un plus grand public. Cela permettra à tous les utilisateurs Pi de développer les échanges de biens et services par le P2P, de développer le commerce transfrontalier à travers plusieurs acteurs déjà prêts pour les échanges internationaux en utilisant leur PSP. En tant qu'Africain et Nigérien, le projet Pi Network représente une opportunité exceptionnelle pour l'Afrique en général et pour le Niger en particulier, en invitant nos citoyens de participer activement à l'économie numérique en pleine expansion. En tant que leader, il est de notre responsabilité d'éduquer nos concitoyens dans cette nouvelle ère financière et de les aider à comprendre les avantages et les opportunités offertes par le projet Pi Network. Dans l'ensemble, ce lancement du mainnet ouvert le 28 juin 2024 représente une étape cruciale vers la réalisation de l'objectif du Pi d'être une crypto-monnaie accessible et décentralisée à l'échelle mondiale. Je vous remercie. Leader Ado Bajira Abdraman, depuis le Niger.
Thank you. Up next, number 13, Mayas Ali, GCV Ambassador of Arab. Mayas Ali, Yemen, Imaran, Teacher's Diploma, Human Development Diploma, CEO of AEC, Director of Kitari GCV Campaign in the Arab region. Mayas, are you with us? Yes. It was 1 second. Mr. Mayas Ali. Need you to unmute for me, please, sir. Okay. As he's trying to work on that and figure that out, I'm going to go ahead and get started for him. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful, today I stand to speak as a GCV Global Core team member. Gentlemen and ladies, Pi Network Global Pioneers, Mr. Dr. Nicholas, Miss Dr. Fan, gentlemen and ladies, members of the Pi Core team, Miss Doris Yin, gentlemen and ladies, members of the GCV Global Core team, gentlemen and ladies, GCV Global Ambassadors. Today, we are holding the activities of our fourth Global GCV conference to shed light on the coordinates of the Global Pi Network project, which represents the only hope for millions of pioneers in all countries of the world, and which we consider to be the only way out for the de facto authorities in all countries of the world to get out of financial chaos, money laundering, inflation, and global economic stagnation. We call for a renewed spirit of hope and optimism among Pi Network pioneers. Through this conference, we reaffirm our dedication to advancing activities that educate about the principles of the global GCV campaign through AEC accounts. On social media, we have already reached over 100,000 followers among Pi Network pioneers. We also reassert our strong commitment to following Pi core team's instructions and placing absolute trust in all forthcoming decisions. Additionally, we reaffirm our promise to rally all global Pi Network pioneers to support Dr. Nicholas and Dr. Fan, encouraging them to preserve and progress in implementing the steps and phases of the Pi Network project. Today, we are witnessing a great revolutionary momentum with the Pi Exchange conferences for goods supporting GCV data. This is evidence of the right opportunity and the right time supporting the decision made by Pi core team to launch the open mainnet on 6/28/2024. We, the GCV core team and the GCV country leadership in the Arab region, want to reassure all pioneers that we stand with them to guide them through education on how to utilize their wealth in civilized and humanitarian projects. These projects will benefit the residents of their countries after the main network is launched and GCV is achieved, which we hope will happen soon. Let's pray for the protection of the Pi Networks project, the global pioneers, and the GCV campaign from opportunists, lurkers, and black market traders. Wishing success to all of us in our global revolutionary project. Mayas Ali. Up next, number 14, Ziwi Longyun, Global GCV Ambassador of China. Mr. Ziwi holds a bachelor's degree in medicine and work in a China public department. Mr. Ziwi.
喂，大家好。有声音了啊。
可以，有声音。
珍贵的全球派 GCV 大使，各国派社区领袖先锋们，大家晚上好，早上好，下午好。我是来自中国的派 GCV 社区及国际派 GCV 大使紫薇龙源。今天大家聚会于此，历史走进此刻，一个新的时代也缓缓地拉开了帷幕。值此之时，首先衷心感恩全球国际派 GCV 大使、国际派 GCV 运动创始人Doris 女士的突出奉献和持续的 GCV 宣传教育，成就了今天的国际派 GCV 大事。其次，感恩尼古拉斯和范成雕两位博士，使得全球民众和先锋获得平等参与 Web3 的机会。同时，感恩所有参会的全球先锋领袖积极努力的赋能付出，才有了这一系列的全球 GCV 驻主网大会的成功召开。派网络即 Pi Network 既有潜在的巨大能量和重建全球信任新机制的强大功能，但这些能量和功能不会自然而然的实现，需要全球先锋积极的参与，并与派网络核心团队相向，共同做出努力，助力开放主网，保障促成派网络的成功，才能使派网络的能量和功能得以实现成为可能。派网络一旦开放主网，预示着全球打开了一扇经济复苏的窗口。派网络一旦成功，则宣示世界正式步入一条和平复兴、共同繁荣的康庄大道。世界将获得机会重建全球信任新机制，各国现实中的问题将获得走出困境的钥匙。派的目标是成为货币，根据货币在民间 逐渐形成的历史。货币的铸造成功离不开两个重要因素，首先是全球先锋意识上认同派就是钱，是货币；其次形成稳定的统一价格，这些都离不开全球先锋的积极参与铸造。世间重大事物的成功都离不开天时、地利、人和及各种资源等综合因素，而其中人始终是决定成败的关键。派网络更是如此。社会历史的发展促使派网络应运而生，来解决人类经济社会发展中遇到的诸多问题。派网络的发展和成功，除了派网络核心团队所有的付出和努力，离不开全球先锋的付出和努力。经过全球先锋不懈努力，在即将到来的派 Today 2024年6月28日，全球派先锋所造就的声势将达到前所未有的高潮。但高潮的到来也预示着随后士气的重振，进入间歇期。同时，因为历时5年，全球派先锋持续实质付出，先锋们的资源和精力也接近耗尽，所以派网络核心团队是时候需要做出决定了。目前天时地利人和均已齐备，时不我待，一鼓作气，非常必要。有了开放主网后的有利条件，形势犹如高山滚石，势如破竹，必然促使许多不利的情况及潜在的风险转化有利或自然消除，否则士气必然再而衰，三而竭。如此将增加派网络成功的不确定因素。因此，全球各国派 GCV 先锋在这关键时刻不可懈怠，派核心团队也不能放松，更不要犹豫。派网络核心团队与全球先锋同心同德，相向齐心协力，促成开放主网条件的成熟，让派网络有信心、有能力、有条件在本年的派 Today 即2024年6月28日启动开放主网。同时借此良机，感恩一直在默默的付出、力所能及的赋能，以及默默点赞、转发派 GCV 信息和分享的全球派先锋。谢谢大家，分享结束。
Thank you. That was phenomenal. Up next, number 15, Yun Dai, Yun Feng, China GCV Ambassador, China. Yun Feng has dedicated to music education. She started GCV Struggle Road with enthusiasm. She firmly promotes the GCV education concept on Twitter, Telegram, and other media, and working hard to realize the vision and mission of the Pi Network white paper. Ms. Yundai.
Thanks. Can you hear me? 能听见我说话吗？ OK， 大家好，我是 GCV 中国大使云黛烟芳。我一直致力于深耕音乐教育，我满怀热情地开始了 GCV 的奋斗之路，在推特、电报等媒体上坚定地推广 GCV 教育理念，为100%实现派网络白皮书的愿景和使命而努力着。尊敬的全球 GCV 大使和尊敬的 Pi Network 先驱及社区领袖，你们好！我很荣幸受邀担任 GCV 中国大使，在此我将讨论以下主题：尹女士的贡献。尊敬的尹女士，这几年她孜孜不倦地撰写了数百万字的 GCV 教育文章，文笔精妙，有理有据，内容充实。她曾说过，时机是我们和项目方的共识， 选择时机是比获得 KYC 和派钱包迁移审批资格更有意义的决定。Pi Today 以 GCV 价格开通主网，我们相信现在就是最好的时机。教育是灵魂对灵魂的觉醒。2023年7月，一场博弈战标志着与 Pi Network 的金融革命拉开帷幕。然而，中国地区的挑战阻碍了该项目的发展，这给有着 GCV 共识的商家带来了巨大的财务压力，也让项目的发展陷入了困境。项目团队不会容忍对其底线的进一步挑战。改变主意，我们需要拓宽思路，以降低感知到的项目风险。如果没有统一的共识理念和数据支持，开放 KYC 和迁移审批资格会增加我们项目的风险。但很多先驱者只在乎结果，却不关心是否积极工作，更不理解先驱者与项目方之间的真实关系。白皮书明确指出，共识价格由先驱者创造，主网的决定权掌握在先驱者手中。对于先驱者来说，主动学习理解派网络的真正含义至关重要。我们必须尽快实现 Pi Today 到 GCV 价格主网的目标，时间紧迫，任务繁重。因此，社区教育影响着观念的转变，尤其是在 GCV 共识价格每天都不确定的情况下，如果主网保持关闭状态，就不可能停止黑市交易。形势危急，若要力挽狂澜，必将是一场艰苦的战斗。让传播 GCV 概念深入人心，因为 Pi Network 的成功不仅影响到我们个人，还影响到项目团队和全球派社区的安全及世界的共荣共生。行动浪潮借用尹女士的文章，核心加先锋等于派成功。凝聚力带来吸引力，并让先驱者产生心灵共鸣，带来同频共振。这是鼓舞人心的项目聚会。项目方的提案和请愿书为 GCV 主网定价奠定了群众基础。国际社会热衷 GCV 易货贸易，现场热情高涨，商家愿意接受 GCV 付款，高度认可，携手并进。我们倍感欣慰，更加坚定了信念。在中国，越来越多的先驱者意识到 GCV 共识和派网络的举足轻重，因为明白了权利与义务之间的关系是相互辅助和促进的。他们正在努力以 GCV 价格推广 Pi Today 主网，旨在以时间换取空间，并行使铸币权。社区的辛勤工作推动了 Pi Today 朝着以 GCV 价格开放主网的目标大步迈进。第二次请愿书，先驱者们，我们生活在一个不可思议的大变革时代，一个前所未有的大变局时代。抓住就改变了，因为它将带来重大变化。错过这个机会，意味着错过了整个时代。28定律永远标志着实现繁荣的转折点。那些在历史上赢得人们信任的人，终将征服世界。我敦促 Pi Today 采用 GCV 价格作为开放主网。Pi Network 具有巨大的历史意义和深远的时代意义，无疑是具有远大抱负的伟大事业。我想用张爱玲先生的一段经典语录来表达我对 Pi GCV 的深切感谢。很高兴遇到 Pi， 在浩瀚的事业海洋和无尽的时间流逝中，没有早一步或晚一步，我们正巧赶上见证 Pi Today 以 GCV 价格开通主网。我们会一直坚定地走这条路，衷心盼望 Pi Network 取得圆满成功。至此，我将特别感谢尼古拉斯博士和范博士创建了 Pi Network， 并再次感谢 GCV 全球大使 Doris Yin 女士和来自世界各地的 GCV 大使为本次会议做出的贡献。我的发言到此结束，谢谢聆听。
Thank you. Up next, number 16, Dresser Kasharaka, GCV Ambassador of DRC. Mr. Trezer is an electromechanical and robotics engineer, joined Pi Network since 2020 and passionate about cryptocurrencies. Country Ambassador Manager at GCV DRC, Mr. Trezer.
Thank you, Mr. David. Merci pour la parole dans cette grande conférence internationale GCV. Mesdames, Mesdemoiselles et Messieurs, je suis très heureux d'être parmi vous aujourd'hui pour partager avec vous nos expériences avec les projets Pi Network, spécialement sur l'évolution de GCV dans ma communauté. Je voudrais tout d'abord remercier l'équipe dirigeante pour l'invitation à cet événement, sans oublier nos frères, chers auditeurs et frères d'élite pour la promotion et la réussite de GCV. Je tiens à vous dire combien j'apprécie cette occasion de pouvoir vous rencontrer, vous, ambassadeurs de GCV au niveau mondial et toute la communauté GCV dans chaque pays du monde. La RDC, un pays au centre de l'Afrique, a accueilli à bras ouverts les projets Pi Network et nous avons construit un réseau très dynamique pour soutenir GCV. Nous avons organisé des forums d'échange dans le cadre d'éduquer la communauté a envie de s'imprégner de la mission et vision de GCV. Notre communauté est déterminée à soutenir GCV avec la dernière énergie. Dans le même angle du dé, nous nous sommes engagés à organiser des foires régulières pour soutenir GCV de 314 159 $. Un programme qui a connu un grand succès au sein de la communauté congolaise. Ces activités n'ont pas seulement renforcé la confiance au projet Pi Network, mais aussi ont élevé la connaissance des pionniers à ces projets combien gigantesques. Nous nous sommes fixé la date du 28 juin 2024 comme objectif à l'Open Mainnet, grâce aux efforts que nous venons de fournir dans l'accompagnement de ces projets et aussi par l'éducation que notre communauté a déjà reçue en rapport avec Pi Network. Notre déclaration n'est pas une prévision ou une annonce, mais plutôt d'un objectif commun de la communauté GCV au monde. Sans date cible, nous ne pouvons pas réussir. Tout le monde doit agir immédiatement dans le but de l'aboutissement de ces grands événements. Travaillons ensemble pour atteindre notre objectif. Comme Otto von Bismarck l'a souligné, celui qui ne sait pas d'où il vient ne sait pas où il va, car il ne sait pas où il est. Nous avons lu et compris convenablement la mission et la vision de Pi, raison pour laquelle il est temps d'agir. Nous aidons notre communauté et faisons la promotion du PGCV de 314 159 $ sur différents réseaux sociaux. Nous ne pouvons réussir que si nous travaillons ensemble. Nous avons constaté que le mainnet ouvert du 28 juin 2024 ne causera jamais l'échec du projet, mais au contraire, aidera aux pionniers à avoir plus de confiance au projet et le succès sera immense. La victoire du réseau Pi viendra d'un effort collectif et non d'une seule personne ou d'un seul état de la société. Nous sommes déjà une communauté de pionniers de plus de 233 communautés du pays à travers le monde engagé à soutenir GCV et nos efforts conjugués aboutiront nécessairement à des réalisations grandioses. La récente information sur nos pages de minage donne de l'espoir de l'ouverture du mainnet selon la demande, car la vitesse de KYC et migration a connu une augmentation exponentielle, permettant ainsi à des milliers de pionniers voir leur KYC validé et migrer vers les mainnets. Enfin, nous pensons qu'une vie simple est vraiment épanouissante. Même si nous possédons des richesses, nous devons les utiliser pour apporter des contributions significatives au développement de notre pays pour les peuples. C'est pourquoi j'appelle tous les pionniers à avoir un cœur compatissant, lutter pour le succès du réseau Pi, non seulement pour nous-mêmes, mais aussi pour la prospérité et la paix mondiale. Que tout le monde soit libéré de la misère et atteigne le bonheur suprême. Si nous avons ce genre de cœur, prions et travaillons dire car nous pouvons atteindre notre objectif le 28 juin 2024 avec un JCV de 314 159 $. Que vivent les pionniers de P-Network, que vive la communauté JCV, que vive la core team, que vive les projets P-Network. Je dis et je vous remercie. Je suis Trésor Kasereka, responsable et ambassadeur JCV en République démocratique du Congo. Merci pour l'écoute. Je vous remercie. Thank you, Mr. David.
Thank you, Teresa. That was wonderful. Up next, number 17, Timothy Ag Mohammed Yatara is the GCV ambassador of Mali. Mr. Yatara is a graduate with honors in biblical studies and theology from England, UK, and also a graduate in public law from Bamako, Mali. He joined Pi Network since 2021. He is a GCV ambassador of the Pi Network in Mali and ambassador of Dabi Mall in Mali. He is also the president founder of Way to Restoration, a social aid and development organization. Mr. Timothy. Mr. Timothy, I see you're here. Not sure if you're having technical difficulties. If you can unmute yourself, please.
Thank you. Sorry for this technical, really detail. And thank you very much, Brother David Gibson. Thank you, all of you, for being here. This time I have decided to present my speech in French so that all the Mali community, without any exception, could understand everything that will be really said. I start the discourse in French. Thank you. Ses Excellences, très chers, honorables et distingués Dr Nicolas Kokalis, Dr Cheng Jiao Fan et toute la core team P-Network. Son Excellence, très chère, honorable Doris Yin, ambassadrice mondiale du GCV. Son Excellence, très chère, honorable Daniel Chen, ambassadeur du GCV en Chine, directeur de la Commission du développement écologique mondial et du commerce international du GCV. Son Excellence, très cher, honorable Olivier Ndatimana, ambassadeur du GCV Afrique et vice-directeur de la Commission du développement écologique et du commerce international du GCV. Excellence, chère, honorable Lucrecia Manahan, ambassadrice du GCV au Guatemala. Excellence, chère, honorable Madame Lou-Marie, ambassadrice du GCV en Philippines. Excellence, chère, honorable Noni Paja, NTT, ambassadrice du GCV en Indonésie. Excellence, chère, honorable David Gibson, ambassadeur du GCV aux États-Unis d'Amérique, USA. Honorables, très chers ambassadeurs et directeurs pays du GCV dans le monde. Honorables, chers pionniers de l'écosystème P-Network, honorables tous, chers invités à cette 4e et dernière conférence internationale du GCV avant l'ouverture du réseau principal P-Network. C'est avec plaisir et honneur que je me joins à mes collègues du GCV Global pour vous présenter mon discours en espérant vivement que ce discours honore votre engagement à mieux servir votre vive communauté P-Network que nous représentons ici au Mali, un pays multiethnique, multiculturel, riche en histoire et géographiquement regorgé de ressources humaines, naturelles et matières premières. C'est avec un honneur solennel et une estime distinguée en tant que leader de la communauté malienne en Afrique que je vous certifie avoir découvert et continuer de miner P-Coin au travers de cette fameuse et glorieuse application P-Network pendant près de 5 ans, avec ce vaste espoir et confiance remarquable en votre grande vision de restaurer les rêves et valeurs du peuple planétaire sans exception de race, ni de couleur, ni de sexe, ni de religion, ni de culture, pour ne pas encore en citer plusieurs autres. Nous sommes très fiers de vous avoir comme chef de file de ce projet pour ce combat digne et noble de la révolution financière et économique globale, faisant revivre l'espoir du monde dans l'optique de restaurer au peuple de la terre leur dignité et valeurs qui font l'objet d'une cruelle destruction historique et barbaristique. Le chemin a été long depuis que nous avons appris l'existence de l'exploitation minière du Bitcoin, ce qui nous a permis d'engager nos communautés locales dans ce projet de grande envergure. En nous référant à votre annonce qui proposait que l'objectif de l'Open Mainnet soit atteint en cette année 2024, nous apprécions profondément cet objectif que vous êtes fixé et nous espérons fortement engager notre contribution en tant que directeur pays et ambassadeur du G7.
Mr. Timothy, we apologize. If you could unmute yourself again. I'm not sure if you're still, if you don't realize you've been muted. If you can unmute yourself, please. Mr. Timothy? Okay. We're going to have to come back to you then, Mr. Timothy. Up next is Javier Yaramana. Simon Haryamana, GCV Ambassador, Burundi. Mr. Simon is a professional Forex and crypto trader, GCV Burundi country manager, and he has been working in the crypto industry and Pi Network for several years. He started learning about cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology in September 2015 and has been studying it for 4 years. He has skills in analyzing data and blockchain, websites and development, as well as in the market trading, such as crypto and Forex trading. Mr. Simon.
Hello. Thank you once again for this great opportunity of being in this 4th GCV and Open Mainnet Global Conference. Greetings especially to the Honorable Global GCV Ambassador, Mrs. Doris Yin, to Mr. and Mrs. that hosting and co-hosting this 4th Global GCV and Open Mainnet of 28th June 2024 conference. To the respected Global GCV Ecological Development International Trade Commissioner Committee. Also, many greetings to the all Global Pi Network leaders and all Pi Global pioneers. Nishimikije urupapuro ndangamugambi rwa Pi Network, mboneyeho akaryo ko gutumirira abayobozi batandukanye baturuka mu burere bw'ibihugu bitandukanye bitarabamwo aba GCV ambassador canke GCV country managers. Nk'uko umugambi wa projet yacu ya Pi Network ari uwo kugira community itunganijwe neza mw'isi yose, nitwamara gukora ivyo tuzosanga twabashije gushikana umugambi wa Pi Network ku rugero rushimishije. Kugira tubashe kubigerako, turakeneye abaserukizi babereye kandi b'inyangamugayo mw'ubwo burere bwose bw'isi yose, kugira bigishe, bongere, bame babereka ubumenyi bw'ingene amatransaction ya Bitcoins arungikwa mu guhanahana ibicuruzwa bubahirije igiciro ca GCV kingana n'ibihumbi 314,159 by'amadolari y'amadolari babereka ingene ari vyiza, bakongera bakabereka n'ingene baramutse batembereye kuri buri munsi muri P Blockchain Explorer bakama basanga buri munsi ari transaction za GCV zonyene ziba zakoze iguragurisha. Nizera ko tuzoba 100% twabatumye bizera bashize amanga ko no kugurisha Bitcoin bazoba bafise kuri marché noir bitazobakundira kuko bazoba bamaze kumenyera ingene urupapuro ndangamugambi rwa P-Network ruvuga, kandi bakama berekeza ubutumwa bwa P-Network bakavyerekana no mu bikorwa. Kuvyerekeranye n'ubu butumwa bwa P-Network twotegerejwe kumenya neza urugero umupionnier yoba agezeko mu kwerekana neza ingene aguranana ibicuruzwa yubahirije GCV. Tukamenya aho muri rusangi boba bagejeje mu kumviriza ubumenyi bwo gukoresha iri faranga koranabuhanga rya Bitcoin. Nk'uko ubutumwa bwa P-Network ari ubwo gutuma zina mupionnier wese aciriritse akoresha ifaranga ry'ikoranabuhanga Bitcoin mu buzima bwiwe bwa misi yose, hanyuma akiyumva uko uruganda rwa cryptomone rutangaje kandi ruhebuje narirya turi mu kinjana ca 21 ari naco kiringo buno buhinga bwa web free na artificial intelligence buriko bukorerako. Imbere yuko ntandukira ku ngingo nyayo, nagira nsabe abaserukizi bisi na bayobozi ko ubu twoshobora kubwira aba pioneers ko boshira ku gihe amakonte yabo, emails, managed checklist kugira birinde kuba victime ya fraud, kugira kandi babarekurire vyihuse migration hamwe na resubmit ya KYC. Mu kurangiza nagira nsabe ninginga nyakubahwa Dr. Nicolas Kokalis, Madame Dr. Cheng Diaofan na Pickle team nk'uko yavuze ko umugambi wa P n'uwa communauté. Arongera avuga nimuze twubakire hamwe umugambi wa P-Network. Kandi nk'uko communauté y'abayobozi bisi biyunze ba GCV bahise batahura ubutumwa bwa P hamwe n'ingingo y'ijambo Dr. Nicolas yavuze, kandi abo baserukizi bakaba baciye babishira mu ngiro mu buryo bwihuse mu kiringo gihakwa gukwiza imyaka 3. bariko bashigikira ecosystem ya P-Network bagashira kure ivyo tuma umugambi wa P udatera imbere nk'ayandi macoin. Ibintu vya high risk babishira kure cyane, bashinga n'umuhari wa bakora amadone biciye mu matransaction yakogwa mu gucuruza bisunze GCV ingana n'ibihumbi 314,159 y'amadolari mwisi yose. Nagira sabe ninginga igisabo cyuko nyakubahwa Dr. Kokalis na Pickle team ko yotanguza open mainnet kuyu wa 28 ukwezi wa 2024 kubera byihwejwe ibitigiri byo kurikizwa nk'amategeko, ariko wobikora abacuruzi bakoresheje mu gushigikira ecosystem ya P-Network, ukabifasha ecosystem ya P kandi bakazokomeza bagufasha kugera ku musozo w'ibikorwa vyiza vya P-Network narijya ugushika ku rugero wiza gwa P arico cifuzo ca communauté. Kandi n'ubu communauté iranezerewe ko wabashije gusuzuma amakete yarungitswe akarungikwa na GCV ambassadors bisi yose. Rero ibuka rimwe na rimwe ibintu biramutse bizibiwe n'amategeko agoye bifata igihe kirekire kugira bishigwe mu ngiro habemwo n'umusaruro, ariko rimwe na rimwe iyo wofata ibintu ukavyorosha narirya community ibona ko ikintu cose carangiye, ubu rero wotanguza open mainnet. Ikindi naco rimwe na rimwe amategeko ayo ariyo yose uko yoba ari kose aragabanurwa bivanye n'ibikorwa vyiza bishimishije, ubwitange, ubukerebutsi bwo gushigikira umugambi wa P-Network bikaba vyoba vyitangirwa na komite ishigikira P-Network, akaba ari Global GCV Ecological Committee na P-Hackathon Apps, arizo shirahamwe zikomeye zishigikiye ecosystem ya P-Network. Kandi mu gihe muri rusangi umugambi wa P usanzwe ukoreshwa, turamaze kubona ko uruhombo ruri hasi cyane kuri transaction zose zihora zikorwa hisunzwe igiciro ca GCV kingana n'ibihumbi 314,159 by'amadolari. Hakagaragara historique ya GCV muri transaction zikorwa bariko barasoma mw'isi yose. Nk'uko nturuka mu Burundi, igihugu giciriritse, nk'abasanzwe serukiye GCV, ndi kumwe n'abubahwa baserukira baserukizi ba GCV bisi yose, turiko turabasaba ko mwogabanura amategeko asabwa kugira open mainnet ibe canke uyakureho kugira hazobandanywe kubakwa ecosystem no kuzobandanya ibindi bikorwa vyabo vyoba vyari bisigaye. Hanyuma open mainnet yitezwe itariki 2024 imaze kuba, ibindi bikorwa bikabandanya byubakwa. Icifuzo cacu ni cyuko P-Network ishika ku nzira irashe. Many thanks.
Thank you. That was wonderful. Up next, number 19, Mazi Victor Onido. Mr. Onido has 17 years of experience in human capital management and broadband engineering. He is also a certified chef and passionate about cryptocurrency. He is committed to using blockchain technology to promote financial freedom and decentralization. My goal is to positively impact humanity through innovation and collective progress. Mr. Mazi.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to some of you, depending your time zone and your location. First of all, I would like to express my profound gratitude to Pi Network founder, Dr. Nicholas Cook-Alex and Dr. Frank, and host of other technical development team, and also permit me to extend my warm regards to Ms. Doris Yin, our Grand Global GCV leader, and other
I think we might have lost connection. If as he tries to get back, we will go ahead and move on.
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, now we can. There we go.
All right.
Please
Sorry
continue.
All right. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to some of you wherever you're domiciled. First of all, I would like to express my profound gratitude and the attitude of gratitude to Pi Network founder Dr. Nicholas Cook-Alex and Dr. Fang, and host of other technical team, and also permit me to extend my warm regards to Ms. Doris Yin, our great global GCV leader, and other leaders and all the relevant stakeholders, and also Mr. Oliver Ndatimana, our great and beloved African GCV ambassador and overall leader in Africa, and my fellow GCV ambassadors and the country managers for their great courage and leadership qualities and immense effort to make a dark day bright. Right now, I want to talk about embracing the power, embracing the united power of GCV, $314,159, and accelerating the Pi Network revolution. That is the topic of my discussion today. Great and united members of Pi Network, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and the fellow Pi warriors. I am Mazi Victor Onido, a multifaceted professional with a degree in computer science and 17 years experience in human capital management with knowledge in broadband engineering and a certified chef. As a cryptocurrency pioneer, advocate, and enthusiast, I am dedicated to harnessing the power of blockchain technology for financial freedom and decentralization. It is my honor to serve as the Pi GCV West African ambassador, and I am proud to be part of the Pi Network community where innovation meets unity and collective progress. Today, I am humbled to stand before you and share my thoughts on how we can unlock the power of unity to accelerate the Pi Network revolution. Dear Pi warriors, as we embark on this extraordinary quest, our attitude is the compass that guides us to the best path of life, where innovation meets technology. With positivity and unity, we will conquer every test. Our collective spirit will be the beacon that shines the brightest in the dark moments, under the lights of 1,000 stars. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes of the past, we will ascend to the glorious path of our destiny. Our dreams and hope rekindled, our great potential unveiled to the world. In this vast expanse of possibility, we are the united pioneers, blazing the trails in the path unwind, breaking barriers and shattering fears. Our community is the garden where growth and progress bloom, where every individual is vital thread in the tapestry of our flowers that bloom. Together, we will weave our narrative of triumph and might, a testament of the power of collaboration and unity in sight as we navigate the uncharted waters of the Pi Network Sea. Our unified vision is the lighthouse that guides us to our destiny. A future where the GCV price of $314,159 is not just a mere wishful thinking, but a reality we all will manifest together, a triumph beyond every simple understanding. So let us engage, let us support, and let us uplift each other. For in this symphony of collaboration, every voice matters, every action is a treasure. Together, we are the masters of our fate, the architect of our success. With a positive attitude and the united spirit, we will make this journey a historic progress. Like a river flowing into the sea and oceans, we will journey to our divine goals. With every step forward, our bond will grow together and stronger, our spirit made whole. We will rise above every tide of doubt and fears. Our collective energy will be the wind that dispels every fears and tears in our hearts. Let us rise, let us shine, and let us make this journey a testament to the power of unity and determination, a beacon of hope and the guiding light. For we are the Pi warriors, the pioneers of a new dawn. Together we will make history, and our legacy will be forever sworn in the great cycle of life, which is Pi Network. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Mazi. That was wonderful. Coming up next.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry?
Excuse me.
Yes.
Let's call in Mayaz, Ali, and Oliver.
Okay, phenomenal. Mayaz? Is Mayaz still with us?
Ms. S is not here.
Okay. With that being said, Ms. Lumaya, would you say Oliver?
Yeah, Oliver.
Is Oliver with us? Mr. Oliver? I'm not seeing a Mr. Oliver. Okay,
Oliver is not here also.
correct. With that being said, Miss Lumari, she's a global GCV ambassador to the Philippines. She's a GCV Global Ambassador from the Philippines. She's a multifaceted individual holding both a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, the BSBA, degree with a specialization in marketing, and a Bachelor of Secondary Education in English. She founded the GCV Campaign Philippines to promote widespread GCV adoption and utilization, organizing ambassadors across 12 regions and executing 63 broader events. With Lumari's blend of expertise in marketing and education, coupled with her passion for community engagement, the GCV Campaign Philippines continues to drive forward, making significant strides towards widespread GCV adoption and fostering a thriving ecosystem. Ms. Lumari.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, afternoon, evening to everyone gathered here for the 4th Global Conference in support of Pi Network's GCV Value and Open Mainnet on June 28, 2024. It is truly an honor to stand before you today as we come together to celebrate our incredible journey and look forward to the exciting milestone that lie ahead. This gathering reflects our shared commitment, collective dreams, and the remarkable progress we have made as a global community. First and foremost, I would like to acknowledge the founders of Pi Network, Dr. Nicholas Kokalis, Dr. Fan Shengjiao, whose visionary leadership and unwavering dedication have brought us all here together on this remarkable journey. We are deeply grateful for your vision, which has ignited a spark within each of us, fueling our drive to push forward and create more GCV data to help 60 to 80% benchmark of real data on the blockchain. I also extend my deepest gratitude to and also the greetings to the members of the PICOR team. Thank you for your selfless dedication and tireless work, bringing hope to a bright future to our 55 million pioneers. Your relentless effort continue to drive the Pi Network forward. I want to acknowledge our beloved Ms. Doris Yin, the author and the teacher of our global GCV movement. She has united global ambassadors and leaders to support GCV 314159 and push the Pi Today 62824OM target. Thank you for your leadership and dedication. The synergy of our group has been crucial in maintaining the momentum of our activities and nurturing a community that is as diverse as it is united. Your contributions have been invaluable in creating an environment where every member feels empowered to contribute to our shared goals. To all the global ambassadors and regional ambassadors, thank you. Your efforts in spreading the word and building our community are invaluable. Your passion and dedication drive our GCV Global campaign and ensure that our message reaches every corner of the world. To all pioneers and GCV supporters, your enthusiasm and commitment are the heart and soul of the Pi Network. Each one of you has contributed to our growth and success. On June 28, 2024, Pi Today, we are set to witness the historic launch of Pi Network's Open Mainnet, a milestone that marks the culmination of years of innovation, dedication, and collective efforts. In our journey, we have initiated the GCV campaign to support our ecosystem and record GCV data on the blockchain by organizing barter events. Overall, we have generated almost 600,000 GCV data. This is a collective effort of the GCV community in the Philippines, the 12 regions, reflecting our commitment to pushing for the open mainnet. April 7, I submitted a petition requesting the launch of the open mainnet on June 28. This date holds immense symbolic value for our community, representing our progress and our unwavering commitment to pioneering a new era in decentralized finance. Following this, on May 31st, I submitted another petition, echoing the community's fervent desire for the open mainnet on June 28, 2024. Today, I humbly request the Pi Core team to heed our voices of the community and honor the significant date, Pi Today, June 28, 2024. This date chosen by our collective will represent not just a technological milestone, but the celebration of our shared journey, our hard work, and our dreams for a decentralized future. Imagine a world where financial inclusion is a reality for all, where blockchain technology is seamlessly integrated into our daily lives, providing security, transparency, and equality. This is the world we are building together. The launch of the open mainnet is not just the next step in Pi Network's evolution, but a giant leap for our community and the broader blockchain ecosystem. And as we move forward, our shared journey, our hard work, and as we move forward, let us embody harmony, patience, and understanding in the pursuit of Pi Today OM. Together, we can overcome obstacles, navigate uncertainty, and usher in a new world of decentralized innovation. Our collective efforts, grounded in trust and unity, will lead us to a future where Pi Network stands as a beacon of security, stability, and inclusivity. Our vision is not just about creating a digital currency, but about building a new economic paradigm that is inclusive and accessible to all. We envision a world where financial barriers are dismantled and opportunities are available to everyone, regardless of their geographical location or economic status. This is the true power of Pi, empowering individuals, fostering innovation, and creating a more equitable world. As we navigate this journey, let's remain steadfast in our mission, undeterred by any challenges or distractions. Our collective focus and unwavering determination will pave the way for success, creating a thriving ecosystem where everyone benefits from the power of the Pi Network. What we're witnessing today is just the beginning. We're laying the foundation for a future where Pi is seamlessly integrated into our daily lives and local communities, fostering trust and cooperation between the core team and the community. Together, we're building a vibrant ecosystem where Pi isn't just a digital currency, but a catalyst for economic empowerment and inclusion. To our incredible Filipino GCV ambassadors, I am filled with immense appreciation and respect. Your tireless efforts, unwavering dedication, and passionate spirit have propelled the GCV campaign forward at an astonishing pace. We all share the vision of a thriving Pi network ecosystem. And as we inch closer to our target date for the open mainnet, let's keep the momentum going. With your continued support and dedication of spreading awareness, we can unlock a world of opportunity for countless individuals. And as we navigate this exciting path together, remember this: your unwavering determination and collaborative spirit are the driving force behind our success. You are not just ambassadors. You are pioneer educators and community leaders. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Let us continue to work hand in hand, supporting one another and our core team as we strive to achieve our common goals. And the road ahead may be challenging, but with our shared determination and resilience, we can achieve great things. Thank you all for your dedication, your passion, and your unwavering support. Here's to a bright future of the Pi Network and to boundless possibilities that lie ahead. Together, we are shaping the future. Thank you, Lumari Global GCV Ambassador.
Thank you, Ms. Lumari. I like the last thing you say. This is one of the most powerful. Together, we are shaping the future. I was writing a couple of notes as this conference was going on. Won't keep you long because this conference was wonderful. I want to thank all of our speakers, all of the pioneers, all of the people with their time. As a network is only as strong as the community. And I've been in the crypto space for a long time, and the Pi Network has one of the strongest communities I have ever witnessed and proudly to be part of. This may be the last conference as we wrap up, but it is not the last of the GCV community's work. Look at what Pi has accomplished, bringing nations, countries together from Indonesia. I'm not mentioning all of them. Indonesia, Egypt, Iran, Guatemala, China, Africa. The list goes on. Just to hear wonderful languages come together for a common goal is powerful. I've read many messages in other group chats that are part of the Pi Network, but are against the GCV. And I must say, why be against your blessings? Why are we all in this together and you can't see it? Why are you focused on charts? Why are you focused on equations, market cap? Dr. Nicholas said himself, we, the community, we are the ones that bring value to the Pi Network. Or as like Mr. Mazi said in his, we manifest. Keep that strong. Keep your faith strong. All of us pray to a higher power. Maybe it's all called by different names. What we never see, we do it in faith. I leave that as the final words as I say, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a pleasure. This has been the 4th conference. And as we conclude, again, this is not the end, this is the beginning. I encourage all of us, especially we have 12 days to connect, try to find a way to be able to utilize the Pi at the GCV value and to be able to really get true value out of it. Also, I'll leave you with one last thing, and that is Pi is the impossible. Pi is infinite, and Pi is a great dessert. But I say all that to say, y'all take care wherever you are in this world, and whatever you are doing. And to all the fathers out there, if you celebrate or not, happy Father's Day to you. Y'all take care, and this will conclude the 4th Pi Networks Conference. Thank you.